Hello everyone, I am Dr. Thelma, Assistant Professor of Zoology, Fatima College, Madurai. In this video, we will discuss about the dentition in mammals. Dentition refers to the study of the structure, types, and arrangement of teeth. It plays an important role not only in feeding but also in the classification of animals. Moreover, the pattern of dentition reflects how different species have adapted to their environment and evolved over time. The study of dentition not only aids in understanding feeding mechanisms but also plays a significant role in classification, identification, and tracing evolutionary relationships among species. Teeth are hard, calcified structures present in the jaw of vertebrates. They play a vital role in the ingestion and initial digestion of food by cutting, tearing, and grinding it. In mammals, teeth are highly modified and specialized, reflecting their diverse feeding habits and adaptive evolution. Dentition refers to the arrangement of teeth in the upper and lower jaw, primarily on the premaxilla, maxilla, and dentary bones. A typical mammalian tooth has three main regions. The first one is crown, which is exposed part above the gum. Unworn crown is covered by a thin, very hard glistening layer called enamel. It is the hardest and heaviest tissue of the vertebrates, and it is composed of crystals of hydroxyapatite. It is ectodermal in origin and totally acellular. The second one is the root, which is embedded in the jawbone, and the third one is the neck, which is the junction between crown and the root. The tooth encloses a pulp cavity containing blood vessels, nerves, and connective tissue surrounded by dentin, with enamel covering the crown and cementum covering the root. Teeth are anchored in alveoli in a thecodont arrangement, which is characteristic of mammals. Dentition in vertebrates can be classified in different ways. Based on the types of teeth, we have homodont, where all the teeth are similar, and heterodont, where teeth are specialized into different forms. Based on how teeth are attached to the jaw, they may be acrodont, pleurodont, or thecodont. And finally, based on the number of sets of teeth during a lifetime, animals may be monophyodont with one set, diphyodont with two sets, or polyphyodont with continuous replacement. This classification helps us understand both functional adaptation and evolutionary relationships. Homodont. Homodont or isodont type of teeth is a condition where all the teeth are alike in their shape and size. Example, the toothed whales. Fishes, amphibians, reptiles, and in the extinct toothed birds, the homodont or isodont condition is observed. Heterodont is a condition which is a characteristic feature of mammal. In this type, teeth are differentiated based on their shape, size, and specific functions. Each type of tooth plays a distinct role. For example, incisors are used for cutting, canines for tearing, premolars for crushing, and molars for grinding food. This specialization allows mammals to process food more efficiently and adapt to a wide variety of diets. Based on attachment to the jaw bones, there are three different types. The first one is acrodont. In this type, the teeth are fused to the surface of the underlying jawbone They have no roots and are attached to the edge of the jawbone by fibrous membrane. Example, fishes, amphibians, and some reptiles. The second type is pleurodont, where the teeth are attached to the inner side of the jawbone. The tooth touches the bone only with the outer surface of its roots. In acrodont and pleurodont types of dentition, there are no roots and nerves, and blood vessels do not enter the pulp cavity at the base. Example, Necturus and some reptiles. The third type is the thecodont. In this type of teeth, they are found in some fishes, crocodiles, and mostly in mammals. In this type, the teeth have root and the roots are embedded in sockets called alveoli or theca of jaw bones. A crown projects above the socket. In mammals, the roots of thecodont teeth are longer. They may be open or closed below. In the open type, the pulp cavity has a wide opening or root canal. Such teeth continue to grow throughout life by addition of dentition. Example, incisors of rodents, tusk of elephants. Most teeth are of the closed type, in which the opening of the pulp cavity is very small and serve only for passage of blood vessels and nerves. Such teeth do not grow after reaching a definite size. Based on the number of set, they can be classified into different types. The first one is the monophyodont dentition, where only one set of teeth develops throughout the animal's lifetime. Unlike diphyodont mammals, there is a little or no replacement of teeth. This can be seen in groups like toothed whales, some rodents, and insectivores. In marsupials, most of the milk teeth are retained with the exception of last premolars. This adaptation is suitable for animals where continuous tooth replacement is not necessary. This condition is called diphyodont dentition, where mammals developed two sets of teeth during their lifetime. The first set, known as milk or deciduous teeth, appears early and is replaced by permanent teeth. Interestingly, in some mammals like bats and guinea pigs, the milk teeth are shed even before birth. Also, milk teeth lack molars as their main function is simpler feeding during early stages of life. The third condition is known as the polyphyodont dentition, where teeth are continuously replaced throughout the animal's life. This is commonly seen in many lower vertebrates like dogfish and snakes, where teeth are frequently lost and quickly replaced. Such continuous replacement ensures that the animal always has functional teeth for feeding, especially since their teeth are more prone to wear and loss. In heterophyodont condition, the teeth can be distinguished into four types. They are incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Incisors are situated anteriorly on the premaxilla in upper jaw and tips of dentaries in the lower jaw. They are conical, rooted, and monocuspid. They are used for cutting or cropping. Incisors may be totally absent in sloth or absent on upper jaw in sheep and ox. In rodents and lagomorphs, the incisors are chisel-shaped, open-rooted, and continue to grow throughout life. Second one is canine, which lies immediately behind the incisors. They are single in each half of the jaw. They are large, pointed, long, crowned with a single root. They are used for piercing and tearing the flesh of the prey. Sometimes the canines are used in holding the prey, mainly seen in carnivorous mammals. The third one is premolars. Following the canines, there are premolars or bicuspid teeth. They have two roots and two cusps. The premolars are used for grinding the food materials. And the fourth type is molars, which lie behind the premolars. They have two or more roots and several cusps. Molars are used for crushing food. Premolars and molars are collectively called cheek teeth. The number of teeth in any particular species remains constant but varies in different species. So, the number of teeth is expressed by a sort of equation and is called dental formula. Dental formula helps in identifying mammals. It shows number of incisors, canines, premolars, and molars in half jaw. The maximum number of teeth in heterodont mammals is 44. There are mammals with teeth less than 44. This is due to the reduction in the number of one or more types. The constancy of the number of teeth has become a tool to the taxonomist for the purpose of classification. The dental formula is expressed by the number of each type of teeth in each half of the jaws. The teeth of the upper jaw are placed as numerators and in the lower jaw as denominators. The numerators and denominators are separated by a horizontal line. The kind of teeth is indicated by initial letters I, C, PM, M, indicating incisor, canine, premolar and molar respectively. Dentition plays a crucial role not only in feeding and digestion but also in scientific studies. The pattern and structure of teeth help in classifying organisms and understanding their evolutionary relationships. In addition, teeth are often well preserved in fossils, making them valuable tools for identifying extinct species and tracing the history of life on Earth. Overall, dentition in mammals is a remarkable example of biological adaptation. The structure and type of teeth are closely linked to the animal's diet and lifestyle, enabling efficient feeding and survival. Beyond feeding, teeth also plays role in defense and competition. Thus, dentition not only supports basic life process but also reflects the evolutionary success of mammals in diverse environments. In conclusion, dentition in mammals is highly specialized and reflects diet, adaptation, and evolutionary success. Thank you.